Hello! It's been a little while because life has been busy and so I haven't had time to film. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, I thought I'd do a little update on how my recovery's going, where I'm at, where my life's at, what's going on. I really hope you can't hear that noise outside. I don't know what it is. There's building works going on both sides of the house. It's very lovely. But yes, I'm doing really good actually. I've had a couple of physio appointments and I've seen my doctor. My doctor said basically everything looks great, x-ray looked great, movement's looking good, and that I can do what I want now. So currently I'm sat with my legs crossed, which is something that I couldn't do before. And yeah, so that was really cool to hear that I'm on track with where he wants me to be and that I can kind of start building up strength and range of movement and stuff. That was fun to hear. And then with the physio, I've got a long program of exercises that I do every day. And they were really hard to start with and now they're getting easier, which is cool. And then in just over a week, I've got another one and he'll give me different exercises. But yeah, he was really impressed with my progress, said that I was doing really well and that I was ahead of, like I was stronger than I should be in my recovery, which is good. It means that I'm doing exercises that would be given about 2 weeks ahead of where I am, but actually I'm strong enough to do them, which is really cool. The noise has stopped now. If you could hear it, you probably won't be able to anymore. I mean, you definitely won't because it's not there. It's back. Yeah, so it's really cool. It's been great. I can walk without my crutches now, but I still walk with a bit of a limp and I get really tired easily. So I use one crutch the majority of the time. And I'm just kind of building up how far I can walk for. So this morning I did, I think it's about 4 kilometres, and I walked to Sainsbury's and I got some stuff in Sainsbury's, which was cool. Yeah, so just kind of building up what I can do. I've been playing badminton with my brother, which is so much fun. But also I play it with no crutches. So to start with, I kind of just stood still, and we did table tennis more often when I was first recovering because I just couldn't move around very much. And then when we first started badminton, I was kind of not moving very much and kind of wobbling about and hobbling about and waddling really to hit it. And when we most recently played it, I was much better. I had much more control over my legs and like I could actually run in inverted commas because it wasn't actually running, but like take some steps to hit it. And yes, that was really cool. So yeah, just building up strength, building up range of movement, stuff is coming back, and it's been really fun. Isn't quite the right word because it's been hard work and it's been difficult, but like it's really nice to see myself progressing in the right direction. So yeah, that's been nice. And yeah, so I'm really proud of myself for getting to this point and feeling so much better. It's only been 6 weeks, I think, and it's cliche, but I feel like a new woman. Got a new hip, new woman. Like new year, new me, new hip, new me. I'm talking rubbish. But yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about as well was last Sunday. So I'm filming this on a Friday, but it probably won't go up till about a week's time. So when this comes out, it would have been about 2 weeks ago. I had an open day at PPA, which was really cool. Got to go see the facilities for the first time, and we had a tour and we got a chance to talk to some students and a Q&A with the principal and the artistic director, and it was like a real insight into what my life's going to be like. And it was just like, wow, this is real. Like, isn't this amazing? Like, this is what I've wanted since I was a kid, and finally, many years later, I'm getting to where I want to be, which is, I don't know, I'm really proud of myself. I'm really happy. I've been talking to some people and like it makes me realise how far I've come, like from a couple of years ago when I was literally ready to give it up and never do musical theatre again because I didn't feel like there was a place for me, and now PPA, it does feel like the place for me and someone that's going to support me in my recovery journey. And even if I end up back on crutches, they're going to support me. Like, we've had conversations about it and they were impressed with my dancing on crutches anyway, so if I end up back dancing on crutches, they know what it's like and they were happy with it. And so yeah, I'm really really excited, everyone was so lovely, and yeah, this is the next chapter of my life, and one that I'm truly excited for. I've got my house sorted, I'm living with someone I already know, my friend Kate, as well as some other people who are really lovely, and it's just like, wow, this is actually real, like applying for student finance and realising how little money I'm going to have for the next 3 years and probably the rest of my life. And yeah, it's been pretty awesome. And so yeah, I will probably be back next week talking a bit more about physio. I would have had my next appointment by then, and talking about how my hip and my new hip will affect my life, I think, in terms of my training and also in terms of how it might affect my dancing. I think I'm going to touch a bit on that because that is something that I think about a lot. So it's worth sharing, I think. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble on about a whole bunch of random stuff. And yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, turn on the notifications if you want, you know, share the video, whatever. And I'll see you next time.